Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie. I'm a 32-year-old cashless budgeter and stuffer. And today we're going to be unstuffing my envelopes for the 4th week of March. So if you are new here, I get paid through PayPal. I do all my transactions on my PayPal debit card. And for the unstuffing, we're just going to be taking the money out of my envelopes so that they match what is in my buckets online. So we don't have a ton of different transactions today. We do have one that is definitely out of the norm, but let's just go ahead and dive on into my variable expenses and get started there. So we will start with my gas envelope. I have a couple of transactions that need to come out. So I, on the 25th, put $17 in my dad's tank. That was the last transaction that I had to do for my dad. And then the other two transactions are both for my car. So I had $33 at Marathon on the 29th and $36 at Get-Go on the 31st. So we're taking out a total of $86. And let's see if I have it. That's a miracle. So 50, 70, 85, and 6. And that leaves us with $52. And I was talking, I think, on Monday's video about how my envelopes, a couple of them were a little bit messed up. This is definitely messed up, so I'm going to have to update this envelope. Put what's actually supposed to be in there. So let me highlight these. Gas, and gas. Okay, so up next we have groceries. So I had 2 transactions for groceries. On the 25th, I did my normal grocery shopping at Aldi. I spent $28. And then on the 29th, I went to Sheetz and I got, I think it was some hot dogs and a drink. Or maybe just some hot dogs. But it was $3 either way. So we're taking out $31 from groceries. So 20, 30, 2, and we'll take back 1. So I have $11 left in groceries. And this is another envelope that was messed up. So I will have to fix this as well. So on my next video, some numbers are going to be not different. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. All right. And then the only other envelope that we're going to go into in my high priority envelope is my sweet treats. I spent $9 on snacks at Get-Go. It's honestly Thursday night, so I don't remember what they were. I bought them like last Thursday or Friday or Saturday, so it's been a minute. But we're taking out 5, 7, and 9, and that leaves us with $25 in the sweet treats envelope. Perfect. Ooh. Oops. Okay, so that is it for my variable expenses. So next up, we're going to go into my high priority binder, and we're going to pull out of 2 different envelopes in here. So let's do festivals first because that's normal transaction that we're pulling out. My layaway payment for my Dance Festopia hit. So I have to take out $45 from here. So that is $9.14. Yeah, $9.14. And we're taking out 40 and 5. And that leaves us with 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 9, 10, 12, and 14. 9, 14, perfect. Okay. And then back in there. The weird one that we're going to be pulling out of from this binder is my debt binder. So I'm covered in dry erase marker, wood erase marker. I had part of my roof torn off in a recent windstorm that swept through the area, and my deductible is $1,000 to get my roof repaired. So I had about $550 in my stash account, my investment account there. and I needed $1,000 obviously to cover my deductible. So what I ended up doing was pulling another $550 out of a couple different envelopes. So I pulled $220 out of my debt envelope, $3 out of my home envelope, and $300 out of my month ahead envelope, and that will cover my entire deductible. But that unfortunately does mean that my debt envelope is going to go down an awful lot, and for like not a good reason, like not an exciting reason, like paying off my debt. Sir, can I help you? Don't make me do it. But so we're going to be taking out 220. So that's 50, 100, 150, 200, 220. Oh, that's beautiful. And then we're going to have 80 left in here. So let me just 80, and then 1, 2, 10, 15, 20. We have 80 left in debt payoff. Okay. That's sad, but it is what it is. That's what cash envelopes are there for, is to use them. And then the other 2 envelopes are both in my long-term savings. So we're going to pull 30 out of home. And this one we won't count what's left. So we're taking out 20 and 30. I put that in the wrong spot. 30 out of home and 300 out of month ahead, which I just like stuffed a good amount of money in here. So it's a good thing I did that, because there it goes. Very sad. But that is that for pulling the money. Now, we need to count up or add up what is on my sheet and make sure that that matches what is in my tray. So 721. That was my pen that I dropped earlier. Oh, geez. 721. Okay. So let's make sure that we have 721 in the tray. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 721, perfect. Okay, so that all matches. So then the only other thing that we need to do today is to add up all of my my little roundups and see how much that we're going to be adding into my roundup challenge. So most of these are my normal, just my change from my transactions. I do have $5 from an Atlas Earth payout, and then I also have $9.18, and that is my interest for the month. So we're adding $18.07 to my roundup, which is also an envelope that needs to be corrected. Somehow I got really off on here. $7 plus 102, 67 is 120.74. So let me color in 2 circles to find my marker. And we're adding 20, or we're adding 18. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put back a 2 and add a 20. And we should have 120 in here. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 120. Perfect. For now. This number is wrong. It's actually like $85.74 or 76 cents, something like that. So I will have to go back and edit that, update that. But I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm going to do that in my own free time. So that is going to be it for this video though. So if you have made it this far, I really do appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you on Monday's video.